Let's dive back in. I don't know if Billy drank all of his ranch for lunch. I better put it back in the fridge so we can have it with dinner. No, it's fine. I've taken a look around here. I've taken a look around. Here, I'll mark every place worth visiting on your map. There were even a few hunting opportunities along the way. Okay, great, thanks. Now remember, we can't go back to the dungeon because I fucked up. I might go to Manshire just right now. What do we need to talk with you? Just catching a quick nap. It's an old habit of mine. Resting whenever I can steal a moment. Are we already heading out, Commander, or is it something else? I want to discuss something. You're quite a light sleeper? I don't know. There's no other way to go about it in our line of work. Once you get choosed out by your captain a couple of times for dozing on duty, you'll start making sure not even a mouse can sneak past you. And since we're on the subject of mice, I took some time to properly organize my supplies. Everything was just piled together, and it was starting to drive me crazy. Not to mention, it's made for an excellent breeding ground for all kinds of rodents. So I sorted everything out. Didn't even have to throw much away. But suddenly, there's a lot more usable space. Feels like it's easier to breathe now, too. Okay. So now we have the benefit of him expanding stockpiles. Oh, Alda's going to have new stuff for us, too. I don't want to talk to her yet. How's the tank build going, bud? Oh, you know, it's going okay. Not too bad. It's alright, I guess. We have died horribly a handful of times. So we're definitely going to need to tighten things up. When it comes to the permadeath. Alright, I'll go here, I guess. Do 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 do. All right, we did it. Yeah, hang on, Arno. I'll talk to you in a second. Okay. Shh. Stay where you are and don't distract me. I said shh. What's so hard to understand? Alda sprinkles another pinch of herbs into the pot, then carefully stirs it, silently mouthing a count with each turn of the spoon. Good. All done. What's this smell? Is this even safe to eat? No one said it's food, but sure, it's safe. Alda cautiously tastes the brew. See, not poison. Looks like something out of a witch's cauldron. It's a ranger's brew. My father taught me the recipe not long before his death. He picked it up during his time as a watchman in the Northern Guard. It's only the third time I'm making it on my own, but it doesn't look like I've bungled it. It's another pain to prepare. Get one step wrong and you might as well pour the whole batch out. Still, this brew is a lifesaver during a hunt. Especially if you're stalking a dangerous beast. It keeps your hunger and exhaustion at bay and sharpens your senses, so nothing can escape your sight. Okay? What's in it? Let's not get carried away. My father made me swear to keep the recipe secret, and I don't break my promises. Oh, the stories he told me about how he acquired it for himself by hook or by crook. If only I could hear them one more time. Look, it's fine. We know each other long enough, so I guess there's no harm. Every now and then I can make some brew for you as well. You need to understand, though, it's a tiresome, lengthy process, gathering all the ingredients, preparing them just so. Here, try it first. Down it in one go, or the bitterness will knock you flat. Okay. I actually don't want to try it yet. It doesn't last for very long, but I need to go and get my quest and figure out where the fuck I'm going first. Turns out the brew is just coffee. Yeah, kind of. Probably. It only lasts one day, though. Okay, hopefully he has like a higher level quest for us. If he doesn't, I'll just take the backpack with instead of the cloak, but... Okay, 2-3 skulls, great. Alright, that's a close one. Great, great, great. Spacious chests. What's that helmet and cloak? I see everyone getting it. Is that a quest reward? This helmet you get from defeating the troll, and this cloak you get from defeating the troll. So, yeah, they're like ones that are pretty decent, and like everybody gets access to them. So. Alright, let's go. Hooray! More chest space. Let's go to the dungeons, get this blessing. Let's go. I'm gonna go ahead and take this now, just to, because it goes bad really fast. It might only last like literally 12 hours or something. I've had it happen where it just like goes bad while I'm on the way to a dungeon before, so. But these are pretty nice. Extra pain resistance, reduced skill energy cost, and spell energy cost, +1 vision, extra experience gain, extra hunger resistance, and reduced fatigue change. It's great. Awesome stuff. Gulan. Gulan. Fucking Gulan. Gonna turn you into fucking goulash. Don't fuck around with the Gulan. Don't you dare do it. Hopefully after not too long, Oh my god, we gotta destroy all the wells of souls. Holy shit. Oh my god, I never thought this day would come again. Oh shit. Wow. Okay. Stop running away from me. Got him. Nice. All right. Let's crush it. Get the fuck out of my way! We've got a dungeon to clear. Give me all of your bone juice. Whoops, that's not what I fucking wanted to do. Oh, this dungeon has the stupid fucking effects. Where the undead come back to life. What's your stat allocation on this playthrough? I've been switching between strength and vitality. That's what I'm trying. Oh my god, I found the Whales of Souls. Holy shit. Spooky ghosts. Oh my god. Fuck off, ghoul. Alright. We gotta butcher him in the ghoulies. What's up, gunners? No corpse eating for you, you dingus. Oh, an ID scroll and an unidentified potion. Makes you deadly. I think that's increases crit chance. temporarily. Those kind of potions don't last for a very long time. Ancient coin and golden bits. Ow. We don't want to advance into him because this ability that he just activated is literally says like deliver free strike if somebody moves adjacent. So you don't want to do it. Alright, get him. Oh wow, you're dead. They don't get to come back with full HP, which is nice for us. Not today, Bone Zone. I got another level to the dungeon. Well, I guess we'll head down. You know, I bet I'm not even going to find any of them wells of souls down here. They probably don't even know where the hell to put them. Holy shit, look at all that undead. Okay. Uh-oh, stunned now. Nice. How does this guy still have arrows? What do you call an undead who has died again? Re-dead. That's not even, no. Not sure they like being called undead, Billy, but living impaired. I don't know if that's true. I don't know if that's true, Snowman. Uh-oh. Are there any tier 4 quests? It does kind of seem like it jumps from tier 3 to tier 5 dungeons, doesn't it? I'm trying to think. There might be, the tier 4 dungeons might be the ones that you find out in the world. Maybe there's some of those out there. I don't know. Unsure. Yeah, you got me. Just scream at him. Oh, and I got a level. Nice. Custom adjustments seems pretty good. I could try getting some more shield stuff. I think I'm just going to finish out the armor tree. We could definitely be taking something like Pathfinder for just generic survival usefulness. This will be nice once we get all heavy armor on, though. Some spooky ghosts. Nice. Okay, got it. Man, this place is jam-packed. Alright. Get out of here, caster. Oh my god. Get out of here, Zambo. Our fatigue change is technically minus 0.01, but I still have 25% fatigue right now. Honestly, I think that this is probably one of the better moves I could do here. It's just much more likely that they don't get a single attack off when I do that. Go, we did it. We all dealt with all them wells of souls. They didn't stand a chance. If they would have set them up right, then there's no way we would have been able to make our way through the dungeon. It's a good thing these fucking necromancers don't know what the hell they're doing. Are settlement situations only caused by dungeons near the main affected city, or also its outskirts, e.g. Manshire, or also its winery? I don't know. I just assume that they're caused by a dungeon that is associated with that town, which means that they could be a pretty decent distance away. Like this one here is tied to Manshire, so even though this one's closer, I assume that they both could have some kind of a negative thing impacting the town, but I don't know. Okay, so I'd really like to gap close. Get to this guy. No problem. Another unidentified potion. These people are drinking all kinds of random potions. Oh, that thing is full. Pretty decent experience for a tier 3 dungeon, to be honest. Like most of every piece of loot from here on out that we're going to be getting is likely to be just like small stuff, but we might get so much of it that I can't carry it all out. So I might have to make another trip, but our caravan's close. It's not a big deal. My fault for coming in here with a wallet that was not completely empty. It's not like I need money in the dungeon. I can dismantle this for armor repairs. Nice. Nada. Okay. Whoa, sneaky. Alright, we're just gonna have to come back. No way around it. I mean, I didn't even loot the upper floor like at all. I just completely beelined in one random direction. So. Okay. Any of the traps that we see, I can go ahead and disarm those though. Make sure to get my thing repaired. Definitely, probably, mostly won't forget. Surely. Okay. I'll be right back, dungeon. Don't go anywhere. I'm not going to turn it in without thinking this time. Oh, there's those Ghoulons. Still just hanging around. Yeah, this minus 0.01 fatigue change is just not enough to combat the large accumulation of fatigue. We need more fatigue resist. We want to do that. This is optimism. This is the Ranger Brew, which is something that you can get from the Ranger once you get to 75% relationship. Time to retire yet? I don't know. Is it time to retire? Did I pick up any more ID scrolls? Doesn't look like it. Okay, let's move this bag here, this bag here. There's one of my repair kits. Use this here. Okay, now another bag. Okay, lots of crap. Depot all this. Can't put this in there. Okay, fine, never mind. I thought you could. Next time you're in Bryn, it might be worth it for you to get a banknote. No, because as soon as I'm going to spend all this money, because, like, one piece of equipment's going to be roughly 11,000 gold. So that's the whole reason I've been stacking. Yeah, heavy armor is pricey to buy, and it's pricey to repair. It's pretty brutal. Caravan inventory needs an auto sort. That would be pretty nice. There goes Billy throwing a henbane down on the ground next to the chickens again. What are those chimkins? If they don't know not to eat henbane, then whose fault is that, really? Trying to stay a little bit more higher up on the map because I don't want to run into those Gulons again. Got him. Are we gonna find any more spooky ghosts in here? Or is it just gonna be about the loots? Okay. Dolphin did some experimenting on the mage while he was retiring, and the chickens don't respawn, and the eggs don't continue to be made if they die. Somebody was doing experimenting and learned that the chickens will come back if you leave the eggs. The eggs need to hatch into the chimkins. Do eggs only hatch if the chickens are dead? Yes. How would the chickens die in the first place? Well, you can kill them for meat. Chickens are made of meat. Oh my God. How was I supposed to know that? Wow, fucking spoilers. Did you know that Napoleon's favorite part of the chicken was the wing? It's true. He liked to pick the bone apart. I hate it here. Yeah, what else has the government been lying about? Yeah, I bet they could be lying just about goddamn anything. Son of a bitch! Whenever I hear something like egg hatching mechanics, I'm reminded that the developer added that to a backlog and eventually said, well, I guess the next most important thing to do is code the egg hatching mechanic. Yep. They're lying about them drones. They're probably just a bunch of fucking chickens. That's what they is. Okay, there's like one potion down in this floor that I didn't get. It's an unidentified potion. There ain't no way that chimkin nuggets are made of meat. That don't make no sense. There ain't no way. They don't look nothing like meat. I think we're good to go. Looks pretty good. Didn't even need the backpack. So there might be a bunch of random shit in there. Bunch of random small shit, though. Why don't you go ahead and tell me on this chicken where the hell them chimkin nuggets come from? Then I might think about believing it. You can't just circle the whole thing. What the? You missed one sarcophagus? I am not going back. Hey. My leg. Okay. All right, bye. Hello there. My shoulder scratched, and you just ran away because of that. Okay. Level 21. Got some of them meatses. You don't think it was the shoulder scratch? It was the guy dashing at Mach 7 towards him? Look, okay, it does way more damage when I break the sound barrier, okay? Of course I'm gonna do that. Bandits need to be expecting it. That's a Gulan. That's a Gulan is what that is. Alright, guard man. Thank you.
Okay. We'll do this one, and that should get us enough money to make some nice purchases in Bryn. I'll swing by Manshire so that I can hopefully buy some identification scrolls, because I only have like 6 or more things that need to be identified. I think the extra money is coming from just the soldiers, because they're like giving you part of their pay so that they can just be lazy. That's what it seems like to me anyway. Yeah, they don't want to go through the fart-filled crypts. It's pretty dangerous for the soldiers to go. I mean, it's like a bunch of guys that are like level 1. And it's like they're assigned to do like these tier 3 dungeons. Yeah, they're probably gonna die. Don't get shit done in RPG besides player character anyways? Yeah. I mean, that's still pretty common nowadays. Da-da-da. I need a room, please. I would like 100% sanity, if you don't mind. I like how they don't give you pancakes with a plate. Favorite RPG run was a group of mercs just dealing with random day-to-day crap while the main militias and the great heroes were off fighting the big bad evil guy. Yeah. You have the position of a library organizer in the Royal Institute, but you pay someone else to be that? Sure, sure. There has been more than one case of outsourcing code work under the table. I just mean, like, it's not too far of a stretch that the whole basis of capitalism is that, like, this person generates X amount of wealth, and therefore I can pay him this amount and still make net profit. It's basically the same thing, just instead of you being assigned to do it, you're the one assigning it. Not going to pay money for that. Still no cursed items. Potion of Precision. Proper delegation is a key manager skill. Yeah. So taxes are just a discount on delegated work? Taxes are more like... Taxes are more like when your parents are like, listen, these things need to get done. And you're like, but I don't wanna. But then your parents are like, I don't give a shit what you want. If we don't do it, you're all gonna die. And then, so they just take some of your money, and then you bitch about it, and then they give it back later. I'm missing something here. Is it just another healing salve? I guess so. I don't need an antitoxin. Oh, no, yeah. No, I have an antitoxin. Yeah, it's right here. Yeah. Okay. My parents tried to pay $3 a week for allowance, but told me that $1 had to go to the bank. So they gave you $2 a week for allowance and said that they were putting $1 into the bank? Turns out it was just an early introduction to taxes. That's how they get you. So is there anything else that I need to do here? I think pretty much everything we're going to want to sell in town, like in Bryn, I think. Like I could try, I could probably sell some pelts to this guy. I think this guy pays fine prices. I think I got some pelts in here, don't I? No. I can sell you this though, probably. Yo, what's up, Zorro? How you doing today? My mom did that for me, but it was actually a mom bank in the end because she gave it all to me when I turned 18 by opening a bank account in my name. Nice. Bo-bo-ba-do-ba-do. But yeah, Happy New Year, Zora. I hope it's going well so far. Hope so. Okay, let's... How do you handle those dungeons with the fumes that poison you? Should I just skip them? You really want to go into those dungeons with as much immunity as possible. I think this is full. Yeah, this is full. And it's like, you want to go in with at least 100% immunity, and then also, even on top of that, bringing multiple dishes that increase your immunity too, because it's going to wear you down really fast. There is a Plague Doctor's mask that is northwest of Osbrook at the Leprosarium, but I haven't gotten it yet to test if it's worth trying to go and get early while you're still in Osbrook. It might be, because when you go to deal with those dungeons, it would be so nice to have something of quality, like some piece of gear that helped you out. Like, there is the Paragoric, but I don't know that it's like... It prevents you from coughing, but I don't know that it gives you, like resistance enough for it to be actually useful. I'm not sure. Ooh, life drain. Could be good versus the Manticore. It's like 65% poison resist, but also -3 vision, the Paragoric is. Okay, it might be worth using then. No, the Plague Doctor Mask. Oh, the Plague Doctor Mask is. I don't think it does anything for immunity, unless it's a specialty coded thing for the Fart Dungeon, just looking at the stats. Gotcha. Well, I mean, the poison resist would still be useful, because I think what's reducing your immunity is the fact that the dungeon is trying to is poisoning you, and it's like your immunity is combating that, I think. Okay, so this is 310 right now. But now if I go back to him with money, does he actually give it the same price? Yeah, it is still 310. Okay, I had a thing before where like I didn't agree to that price because I didn't have the money, and then I went back and it was more the next time anyway. The trick is creating positive pressure in the trenches with your own gas. Oh, no. It'd be nice if you could pay him in beer. It'd be way cheaper. Beer's cheap as fuck. There's something fighting on this tile, it seemed like. I'm curious. What's going on? Oh. Never mind, I'm not curious anymore. Never mind, I'm good. away, burbs. How bad is that wetness fucking up your armor? Equipping a cloak prevents rain from applying more than one stack of the effect is what this says, but I swear I was wearing the cloak on our way before and it was still stacked up to 4. Anyway, I don't know exactly how much it affects it. I do know that I have self-repair, and that gives us minus 15% to armor and weapons durability loss rates. Wow. Get countered, dingus. I just didn't think you were going to do that, but that's fine. Die, please. Thank you. All right. Let's keep on trucking. I was wondering earlier what I was missing in my inventory. Now I know. It was lockpicks. I used brace for impact, you dingus. That is a terrible dagger. Okay, 6 uses. 5 uses. Wow, he stunned his own teammates. All right. Huh, I'm not blind. Okay, don't get too far ahead of yourself there, Arna. Okay. kind of cruising through this dungeon. These enemies are kind of dangerous. Little, I mean, like, they're definitely, probably mostly kind of sort of not going to kill me. Amazing the power of heavy armor versus these guys in melee compared to if they get close to a caster. Oh yeah, they would just melt. My higher level caster even. Alone one that was the same level. Ooh, what's this? Oh, I've already learned this recipe. Okay. Oh, we got another lower level. He's dead. Okay, great. Oh my god, we're gonna have another blood golem here. Not blood golem enough. I'm gonna dash back here, because that's a lot. Okay. Wow. Okay, let's brace. Okay, and let's flexible to give him more debuff. There we go. Alright, no problem. Had it the whole time. Wasn't even a little concerned. And the reason we're doing that, like I'm always trying to, if I know an enemy is going to be using a multi-attack kind of a setup, it's like if I were to use something like rear shield, I would be pretty much guaranteed to block. However, it's like doesn't do very good when the block doesn't actually stop all the damage. Whereas like things like brace for impact and flexible defense are useful for like making the enemy more likely to miss or fumble. So if they have like a multi-attack, then we want to just make it much less effective. So I would say that block is probably better versus like one big attack or just like a series of standard attacks, one after the other. But if they use like one multi-hitting attack, it seems like it just works better to increase their fumble for like that whole series. Okay. Got 3 charges left on that. I might end up having to go back to the caravan just to get that thing fixed. Ooh. Still, Rondels is nice. Let's go. Who's down here? Whoa, take it easy, bud. Thank you. Thanks for taking it easy. Little defensive maneuver. It's like they didn't even stand a chance. Can you use enchantment scrolls on greens to add another modifier, or only white items? You can use an enchantment scroll on a green item, but it will just replace whatever enchantment you have there. So you don't, if you're trying to like get a good enchantment on something, you don't have to disenchant and then redo it. It'd be pretty cool if you could have a piece of gear where like you just enchant it twice and it gets 2 enchantments on it, like the blue ones, but the blue ones are just like they're like rarer drops that you get. Can you still save Scum Enchantment? I don't know. Got him. Got a net, boy. Back it up here. Nice. Easy. This game's a lot of fun, but holy cow, I have died a lot learning it. Yes. That definitely is going to happen. I mean, I've died a lot, and I know a lot. Hello there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, speary guy. Are you looking forward to permadeath? Yeah, I think I'm gonna enjoy it well enough. thought you was so fancy. Oh, fuck off. How dare you? First, you surround yourself with all kinds of magical bubbling blood. And then you spit bubbling blood right onto me afterwards? How dare. Oh shit, I used the last charge of my crowbar. Ugh, that sucks. Did not mean to do that. God damn it, Sanguimage. What are you doing to these poor blood golems? It just don't seem right. Oh, wow. I never learned anything about axes until right then. Okay. Damn, look at that. We built up fatigue like fucking crazy again. Looks like we're gonna level up again, too. What did that guy say to me? I don't know. The cultists say some weird shit. They're always out there like, Jagelmug Storgum. He asked if we wanted a soul well installed in his camp. No. No, no, no. The cultists don't want no wells of souls. What the hell are they gonna do with that? Alright, that's like getting a fucking ice cream machine installed in your living room when you got lactose intolerance. Yeah, I mean, sure, you'll have fun for a little while, but you're gonna be shitting your fucking brains out. Okay? And you might think it's worth it. And maybe it is for a little bit. Whoa, that's a fire! I found a trap. Alright, I think we should probably... Yeah, we're very warm now suddenly. Should probably back out. Don't worry, I disarmed it. Very, very sure it's not going to go off again.
You fool! You fell victim to one of the classic blunders!
I don't know. We are going to lose out on the bonuses if I leave, though. So maybe I'll stay. But Kuno, thank you so very much for gifting that sub to Royal. Don't leave any love lying around. Make sure you pick it up and take it with you, pretty please. there's the Big Daddy Boombaladdy. Ham in its previous form does not exist in this game. There are ham items in the game, but they nerfed the shit out of ham. It's half as good for hunger, and it's twice as big. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, easy. I was just checking to make sure he didn't have an ability up, and if so, then I might have used flexible defense or something. Yeah, the honey roast ham is really good, but as far as I know, you can't find a recipe for it, or I've never seen it. I'm gonna grab this. No, I never found a recipe for flapjacks or honey pancakes. I did get the recipe for cheesy garlic bread, but I've never even found a recipe for the normal plain bread itself. The Bryn General Store, you got the flapjacks and the honey crepes at the same place? Bryn General Store, you mean like just the general goods guy in the middle of the market square? See, there's an ether inhaler there, but I don't know that I want it. Already got plenty. Top right corner below the pawn shop. Oh, okay. I guess the question is, how many anatomical diagrams am I planning on bringing back? Depends on how sticky they are. Oh, it's all just one page now. All right. I think that's pretty good for me. I don't know if there might be one more, but actually don't even know that there is. The wire is actually kind of valuable to bring back for the repair kits. You do get more money for bringing back more diagrams, yep. Oh, fuck. Yes! 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 Get fucked! Kill that robber baron piece of shit! Kill him! Fuck, they're gonna kill that Gulan, ain't they? Looks like they're beating it. Well, look at these tracks. Do you see this track that just appeared? That's for the Gulan, I guess? Yeah. It's from the Pathfinder ability. I might be able to take him now. He is kind of bleeding to death. And he's got a broken arm. Yeah, those guys killed the Gulan, yeah. Nice. Good. Trying to decide whether or not I should focus on this weaker guy first. I think I'm just going to focus on the awful guy first. This guy put all of my shit on cooldown. This hammer guy. Or this guy. Actually, I don't know which fucking guy did it. This guy's out of energy. He still just keeps slapping me. Whatever, man. Great. Okay. Sure. 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 Man, that sucks. I really thought that we could have him, given that he got softened up by the Gulan, but guess not. And the fact that he was out of energy and was softened up by the Gulan, like, I thought that we'd be okay, but I was wrong. He can just literally just hit me with his normal attack and completely wipe the floor with me. Okay, now we gotta go clear out that whole fucking dungeon again. More so than the crowbar, what I actually need is a lockpick. That is something that I forgot. I do need to repair the crowbar, but it's only missing 2. Also forgot my blessing. He doesn't have any lockpicks. Okay. Well, fuck off, Gulons. I don't want to talk to you. You're supposed to murder those robber barons, but you didn't. Level 21. Ooh, something's fighting. Oh, Gulon. Gulon, what are you fighting? Bison? Oh. Yep. 30 is max, that's correct. Yeah, they were fighting bison, alright. Ooh, hello. Hello there. Just die. You bastard. Very good. One to the left. And we can start this dungeon. At least we didn't spend too much time clearing out this dungeon, but man, it would have been really nice to not get completely dicked by that robber baron anyway. That's not the first time that we've had like a really nasty series of enemies just on that bridge. Wow, that your ability to recharge that quick? Jesus. There we go. All right, easy. Nothing to... There's a box. Oh, you could hit me from there? That's cheating. How dare you? I'm gonna ignore your bleed. Your bleed is shit. It's not enough to stop me. stash it. I thought he was gonna use swipe before. No, he doesn't usually use swipe before flurry. I don't know what I'm thinking. This is perfect. That's why I saved keeping distance, just in case he did that. Nice. A fine battle. Yes, it was a fine battle, I suppose. Met all the minimum requirements of a battle. I kind of wish that you could have continual quests with blacksmiths where you could turn in shitty pieces of gear, like weapons specifically, and like get armor repair kits, or even specifically weapon repair kits could be great, because like, man, weapons are really expensive to repair, just like armor, but you don't have the luxury of the repair kits to fix them.
Welcome to B1.
Blonda, thank you so very much for the 3 months. Just love. Just love? Okay, just love. Don't leave the love lying around. Make sure you pick it up and take it with you. Thank you so very much. Alright. Seventeen turns of battle rage. Oh my god. Please fuck off with that. Okay, good. Okay, let's do this. Just stagger them and they're more likely to fumble. I guess I'll use a bandage, that's fine. Oh, I should have checked his turns. His life leech just came back. Nice. I'm more than happy to use that. I will say, even though we did die on our way out of that dungeon, I immediately saw the impact of Pathfinder just with the vision. And, like, you know, we were able to identify, like, oh, Gulan there. Oh, are the guys still following me? Even though they were outside of my vision, I was able to see that they were all there. And I could tell that the Gulan was fighting them. I didn't even have to be, like, have it on my screen. So, just like, yeah, just already immediately telling how nice that is. Missed. Jesus Christ. These guys are fucking impossible right now. And you just can't. How? Why are you not moving forward? Is it because you're confused? Hi, Kiki. How you doing, Kiki? You want to come say hi to Chad, Kiki? Okay, well, come here. Anyway, these guys are beating my ass. Like, this guy's up 100% health. This guy's still at 62. How is this guy still going? There we go. Good Christ. Don't need horseshoes anymore. We've got all the horseshoes we need. I do need to finish up those upgrades for the caravan, but I've just been focusing entirely on my gear at this point. Just inconsequential. A little bit more inventory space this time than we did last time. Our enchantment scroll. Oh, sure. Yeah, you could, but I mean, like, I don't know. I was easily able to just accumulate them in a few dungeons, it felt like, so didn't seem so bad. Okay. Please die. Thank you. Scream at this asshole. Okay. Had it the whole time. Wasn't even worried. I'm tempted to use one of these enchantment scrolls. I don't know what exactly I might be looking for on the weapon or on any of my pieces of gear, though. It's like I kind of want to just save it for the next piece of gear that we get. Stagger that fool. Yeah. Your ×3 attack isn't so fucking fancy when you fumble it all over the place, is it, you dingus? Oh, I don't think so. Is Detroit-style pizza better than better than other non-thin crust pizzas? I mean, I definitely generally think so. But, I mean, I do really like that Detroit-style super crispy crust, you know. Very good. Ow! Fuck. But I also like, whether it's just kind of like I like a hand tossed, totally fine. That's really good. And I also even like the super ultra thin kind of crusts too. Square cut fennel sausage, extra fennel sprinkled on. Oh yeah, that sounds pretty good. Maybe I'm in the minority, but I love me some deep dish, big crust kind of pizza. For me, that Chicago style of pizza is like a very once in a while kind of a thing, but it's fine, just not my preference. The old Chicago casserole. The old Chi-Town casserole. I wonder if we're right next to the unit, if our stun chance is like nothing. That definitely seems like it might be the case. Yeah, I don't know. I like all kinds of pizza. I really can't ever get sick of pizza. I know this for a fact. When I worked at the pizza restaurant, I would eat pizza 2 to 3 times a day, every day, for more than 10 years, and I still love pizza. I'm just fucking never gonna not love it. Oh, fuck's sake. It's God's perfect food. It's just perfect. So, you like pizza, huh? Well, you can just go ahead and have a pizza this.
B1K Live.
Fucking God.
Midna, thank you so very much for the 11 months. Soon it will be 1 year. 1. Everyone should support you, Billy. You're cool. I don't know about that. But I am pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, well, you know, yeah, I'm a pretty cool guy.
Oh, it's the boss. The boss is here. Ooh. Oh, the days, because he kicked me into the wall. I should have dashed to this tile. Got lucky I didn't have it have something worse happen. Okay. Probably okay here. Nice. Easy. Super clean. Did not expect it to go that smoothly. They do get more powerful the weaker they get. Just like bears. Just what I always wanted. The Pyromantic Treatise Volume 4.
I don't want to be out there, you know, toting my own horn butt or nothing, but, you know, just, I mean...
It's always good to know how to cast a Comet of Fiery Death, even if you aren't smart enough to do it. It's true. Sephiroth taught me that. What are those cool looking buffs? So this is the Ranger Brew. That's once you get to 75% relationship with the Ranger, she'll make this for you every once in a while. I don't know what the time between each time she'll make you the brew is, but either way. So you get this. And then this is the Dwarves follower that joins you. He'll do like a training for you, and he'll give you a buff of your choosing. So we chose the strength training. Oh look, another unidentified potion. I have a ton of antidotes. Syringes. There's our level. And just like before, we're going to take Pathfinder because we learned how great Pathfinder is. I mean, we already know how great Pathfinder is, but... Oh, I failed. Well, shit. Level 22 Pathfinder. Yep. Alright, we're gonna on-rush. He's gonna use that main attack. And then he's probably gonna use flurry. So we'll do this. Oh, he kicked me. Oh, what a prick. Of course he's gonna... Oh my god. This is terrible. Get me the fuck out of here. Yeah, this is why you don't move in front of doors with this fucking guy. Just die. This guy doesn't have a kick. So he's fucked. Okay. I mean, there's definitely gonna be a mod now where it literally just replaces the war cry to that anime noise. How long did it take to get to this character level? We started playing this. Yeah. What does this title say? 5 days? 5 days. 5 days. Definitely 5. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have like a hour tally going. I don't think the load says. No. Is there anything else that we are missing? More unidentified potions, of course. Oh, I didn't clear out the upper floor. That's right. I just kind of like came down here right away. So I thought that level 22 Arna could take on a robber baron that had no energy left and was low on health because he fought a Gulan and won. I was wrong. He just used his normal attack and absolutely fucking destroyed me. So that was great. Oh, wow. A throwing net. Oh, there's an ID scroll. Potion of elusiveness. That is pretty fucking useless for us, unfortunately. I found some enemies over there, apparently. 3 left here. Where's the other enemy at? Why ain't he following you around? There he is. Okay. Another anatomical diagram. I gotta imagine that's worth more than some of this shit. But I can definitely just use these enchantment scrolls. One of the things we're going to be getting is going to be a higher quality helmet. The problem is our vision is going to go down. Ooh, plus 4% armor penetration. That feels kind of good. I don't hide it. Dolphin, do you know if there is a way to disable the, hey, your chat looks active. Maybe you should make a stream clip. Hoarding a lot of syringes there, Arna. Any problem? You want to address today? No? No. We have it under control. As long as we make sure to have a lot of syringes. I would think that there's some sort of setting that you disable. Yeah, you would think so. I was trying to look it up before, and as far as I could see, you can't do it. Like, there was one Reddit post that was claiming that you could go into the Twitch dashboard and, like, make a change there and it would turn it off, but that whatever they're talking about literally doesn't exist. Or if it does, it's a feature that hasn't been rolled out to everybody. Gulons. I don't think so. Making an irritating new feature and not having any way to disable it? Many such cases, yes. Like, something that I didn't learn until a very long time is, like, if you go into your creator dashboard or whatever, and then you go into your video content, like your video producer section of Twitch, they don't have any kind of search function there at all. And the only place where you can search through your old VODs is if you go to your channel page and list and look at the VODs below there, and then you have to, the only way to get a search feature to come up is to turn off default order settings. Which is like, mine's always been on default, so I had no idea there was a search feature there. You have to switch it to, like, most recent, and then it literally pops up a search bar so that you can search through your VODs. For more than 10 years, I have been manually scrubbing through each page of VODs in order to like get like, oh, did I do the playthrough of this game? Oh, I think I did like years ago. Okay, well, did I make a clip of it? Did I highlight it? It's not on my YouTube. Because YouTube's like, oh, you go to the channel, you can search whatever through the videos. It's very intuitive. But, like, not here, not here. I was BSing with another streamer I watch a lot, and some kind of message with bitch in it, and Twitch popped up and was like, are you sure you want to send that message? Why don't you think twice before you call this bitch a bitch? You bitch. Okay, we gotta get up to the southern outpost. Have you seen the built-in censorship in Marvel Rivals? Holy crap. No, I haven't. How are you moving your character like that? You click, and then you move with your directions. I mean, I rebound my stuff to WASD, so, like, I don't know that that's default at all. I just rebound them to that. Which platform supports you more? Subscribing to you on Twitch or supporting you on Patreon? Patreon, I get a better cut. What makes the biggest difference for you? I mean, like, whatever you want to do is what you should do as far as I'm concerned. But, like, I do get a better cut on Patreon. But, like, you don't get any, like, there's nothing, like, super special for doing the Patreon, you know what I mean? Like, you do get to vote. Like, the coolest thing that I do with Patreon is if you do at least $25 a month, then I'll send you a postcard every month. So, like, that's the fancy thing that I do through Patreon. Otherwise, you get to, like, suggest and vote for what a game that I play one day a month. So nothing, like, super wild, though. But, like, with Twitch, you know, you get access to all the emotes, and it's just, like, a better viewing experience because you don't get ads for the channel unless you use, like, Twitch Turbo or something like that. Did I miss a troll dance? We beat the troll yesterday. Yo, Roguish, thank you so very much for the support. I really appreciate it. Now, that being said, one of the things that's, like, for a streamer in a position like me, like, I don't have a whole ton of subscribers, but if I were to have what's the next there's like a goal that's there for the channel where if I get enough subscribers, then I get to, like, the premium tier of partnership where I get a better cut, and that's only available to those that have, like, a certain amount of monthly subscribe points, and that doesn't, so, like, gift subs I don't think count towards that. Only like active, like, monthly subscriptions or whatever. I have Partner Plus, but there's like the next tier one. Yeah, so whatever it is like below the stream that it says, maybe that is Partner Plus. I don't know. I have like the not base one. I have the second one up, but there's another higher up one. Yeah, neither gift nor prime count. Yeah, yeah. That's like one of the reasons that like tier 3 subs are like pretty high value. Like the cut that I get on a tier 3 sub is better than a because otherwise I get less well, I get better than a 50-50 cut now. It's like 60-40, but I get better than that rate on a tier 3 sub, but then also like that counts for more points towards the like next tier thing, but whatever. That's like pretty, you know, it's not a big deal. It's not something that you all have to worry about. That's just stuff that I need to worry about. But since you brought it up, I figured I'd mention it. Okay, I'm gonna rest really quick. Your other question was, what was something about a wish? If I had one wish for this year, what would it be? I don't know. I'm hoping that this year I'm going to be picking up a K truck. I think I'm still got to make a final decision next week on that. And a K truck are like these kind of import Japanese trucks, and I'm hoping to get one because it just seems like it's going to be a pretty decent improvement for me. They are like really old, like 25 plus years old, but I'm pretty excited about getting that. That's something that I'm looking forward to this year, but it's not really a wish. Yeah, it's just like it was. I've been kind of back and forth on K trucks a little bit because I've always been very excited about them. They've seemed very interesting to me once I learned that they existed, and but then I learned earlier this year in like July. There's like, I think that there's less than like 200 people that own a K truck in the state of Michigan, or maybe it's certainly, I think it's less than 1,000, but I think it's not very many. It's like hundreds. But they were getting their licenses revoked. And it was saying in like the letters that people were getting that it was like they were only given out as like a accident. So they claimed, but so then I was like, well, fuck, that's really annoying because like I really wanted to get one of those. I think they're really neat. And but then I learned in October into November they apparently a group of people was working with a lawyer to get the law like the DMV, whatever. It's not like a law with the DMV. It's some other kind of a thing. But anyway, it got like amended, and so people got their registrations back. So now I'm like back into looking for it, and I'm kind of further along than I've ever been before as terms of like purchasing one. And like there are certainly going to be like complications with getting a vehicle like that. One of the big ones, at least for me, is like I have family on the other side of the state, so it's like a few-hour drive away. And the K truck is not capable of really making that trip. It's not meant for the highway. So that means that I have to have like a different like solution for getting myself and Kuro over to the other side of the state. But he has a little older Toyota as well, so like that can make the trip fine. So that shouldn't be a problem or anything like that. But it's not like my current. I drive like an old van right now that's like just completely fucking rusted out, and Kratosh can attest to that. It's like this particular model of like Dodge Caravan is just like notorious for rusting out super fucking bad, and it's just kind of barely operational kind of a situation. So I could take the back roads, yeah, if I wanted to, and that's something that I don't really mind doing. But it does mean that it would be like more like a 4-hour trip instead of like a 2-hour and 40 or 3-hour trip. So. Yada yada. That's just kind of some of the stuff with that. Well, in Michigan they can be they're back to being road legal again. But it's just that, like, the technicalities of the vehicle itself make it not suitable for highway travel. I mean, it's a 660cc engine, and, like, I'm looking at getting a Subaru Sambar, and that's, like, a 4-cylinder, but it doesn't, like, it doesn't add any more power to it. It's just, like, a... I think the vehicles were made for, like, a very specific kind of purpose under a certain kind of, like, guidelines... So that way they, you know, don't get, like, taxed in a certain way in Japan or something along those lines. I'm not exactly sure. But anyway. Yeah, they're, like, either used for... Like, they're basically business vehicles, right? They're used, like, commercially in Japan. Okay, let's go turn this in. But what a lot of people use them for in the US is they use them as farm vehicles, or like vehicles that are used like kind of on business lots, moving things from one place to another, because they have like a really large bed where you can like fold down the sides and it becomes a flat bed, and like they're not particularly like comfortable vehicles. They don't have like amenities or anything like that. Yeah, I don't. No, I don't. I don't want that, Sir Galahad. Good. We need more of these low-tier bandits. Well, BK, you're rich? No, that money is not, like... We're gonna buy one piece of gear with that money. Gear is really fucking expensive for melee users, especially because we're going heavy armor. We're turning it into this outpost because we're going to get more money. Look at that. We got 2,000 bucks. That's pretty nice. Pretty nice. For tier 3 dungeon, it's not too bad. But before K-Trucks kind of, before they were being able to be registered for road use again in Michigan, I was then looking at getting a Toyota Tacoma, but not, first of all, I can't like afford a new vehicle, nor do I have any interest in getting a new vehicle, especially with like the way that vehicles are being manufactured now. It's just like even trucks are like the reason I would want to get a truck is that I since I do woodworking as like a hobby, I like to be able to potentially pick up furniture that people are throwing away on the side of the road if it's made of solid wood, or I also want to be able to haul full sheets of plywood from the home center and or lumber just in general. And like the trucks that you get nowadays are like 4-door trucks, and then they have a short bed on them, and that's really not something that I'm interested in. So anyway, yeah. All the love, Midna. So I was looking at getting an older Tacoma, but even they are really expensive. Unless I'm willing to gamble for something on like Craigslist, which is going to be just like a huge question mark as to, you know, how, you know, it's not going to be reliable. I mean, I might get lucky and get something decent, but hard to say. I think I can sell this guy some of this stuff. I don't know. I can probably just sell it in Bryn. I just don't know if the vendor's going to have enough money. I guess I can just rest in town and then wait for his money to come back. Yeah, 1988 Toyota Tacoma, 300,000 miles, 18 grand. Yeah, that's like the kind of stuff that I was seeing. That's exactly what I'm talking about. And I'm just like, I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't know if I want to sell these spools of thread. I can make these repair kits using that and other shit. Used car market got hit hard. Yeah. Yeah, so with like one of these older ones that I'm looking at getting, one of these K trucks, I'm going to be getting one with less than 20,000 miles on it for less than 10,000 is what it's going to be. It is an older vehicle, but like they're not like super rusted out or anything a lot like that, fortunately. But and they are older, so I'm going to be getting a carbureted vehicle. So it's been a while since I've driven something like that. The K truck is going to be a sidecar for one of your hands. Yeah. Let's rest until morning. Okay, is there anything that I need to identify? Yes, I have tons of things that I need to identify. A lot of these things, like the jeweler doesn't even buy these arrow amulet thingies. I do love me some K-Truck, though. Mike Car Mods has a few episodes on them. Cool. Yeah, I'm, like, excited and a little, like, intimidated by the potential work that I'm gonna... I just know that it's gonna be a good bit of work that I'm gonna have to put in order to... like, make sure it continues running optimally and whatnot. Okay, we can definitely sell some of these antidote syringes, so I'll just put them in there for now. Check out Japanese classics if you can handle driving on the wrong side of the car. That's what I'm gonna. Yes, that's what I'm gonna be doing with this vehicle. So right-hand drive. All right, let's go. Yeah, Kuro was telling me he saw an article that was talking about the average length of like a vehicle loan for people, and it is like, I don't know, it feels unbelievable. I know that for some people, just like having a car payment is just like a fact of life, and I mean, I think that that's fine if that's what you want to do. You know, I know that some people just want to just like have like a new car at all times, and it's like you just always have this monthly payment and you pay it, and then like, oh, okay, well, I'm done with this car, so you sell whatever's remaining on that vehicle, and then you just get another new vehicle and you just continue paying a monthly payment. I don't like that's not for me. but that's fine. Yeah, it just seems much nicer to not have a car payment. I'm definitely like the cheap kind of guy that just wants to get something that's been well used but still has a decent amount of time left in it, and I will just run it until it dies. Like that's the kind of car life that I want. This guy doesn't have a frickin' ID scroll. Oh shit. I have a 78 CJ7, so I know how to fix it, but I keep the wife in a new car. Okay. 78 CJ7. That's an awesome one. Jeeps are really cool, especially the older ones. Elavath is used to, like, welding the frame back together. Probably. I don't know. I always, like, my dad had a couple of CJ Jeeps growing up, and it was always, like seemed like the body would, like, come detached from the frame of the car or some such thing. There's always something on it that needed to be, like, reconnected or welded back together. Yeah, fair enough, Hero. My dad still has his old Barracuda in pieces in his garage. He'll forever hold on to it and never fix it. Maybe he'll get to it after he retires. Yeah, very possible. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's open up this. This guy doesn't buy buckles. Also, I think somebody told me that Lokri buys these Morians. Is that correct? He does it like 1-to-1? Okay. Well, I'll definitely hold on to them then. Okay, he's out of money. Don't mind me, I'm just reorganizing stuff just a little bit. Okay, now let's go to the bank. My uncle is currently really into geo trackers, and he's like, he got 2 of them, neither of which were fully functional, and he completely gutted one, or whatever, took the parts out of one and put it into the other, so that he could get that going. 2252, not too bad. Nice, nice, nice. Here, you can have this bag. I don't need that. I wish we could rob the bank. Yeah, I can't wait to buy my one piece of gear with all this money that we have. It's gonna be awesome. It's looking like we might end up with enough to buy 2, maybe. Did I get all the money from this guy? What's stopping you? They don't even have any money in the bank. It's the worst part. It's not like they have shitloads of gold. Okay, this guy still has money. that's all he has. Fair. I need the range gear, but the Bailiff and Bryn only sells me light armor for dodge builds. Where's the best place to get... Can you get, like, leather gear there or something? If you want ranged, like a bow, you need to talk to the carpenter. And he wants, like, gems or some shit, right? Is your reputation at Bryn maxed, Basric? What was the shop in the top right of Bryn you were going to hit up? Well, that's the general goods store. I don't know that I need to... Oh yeah, there was the one that has the recipes. Yeah, you have... Oh, yeah, you have a bow. You're talking armor. Yeah, I'm not sure. But yeah, Basric's looking for ranger armor, so I'm not... I don't know where, like, the best stuff would be for that. I just assumed it would be Bryn, but if it's not there, it's not there. Oh, fuck. I forgot to go to the... I forgot to sell all my books to the book guy. Alright, well, I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till the next day. I guess. Maybe I'll go and check the recipes. Yeah, I just kept clicking on all the stuff for the book guy. I just saw that he would buy it and sold it. Yeah, does this guy ever sell any range gear shit? I don't think so. He does sell repair kits, which we actually do want to buy. Is that a bong? Well, it's an ether inhaler. Actually, it's an ether inhaler. What wagon stuff do you need? Technically, I need, like, one more chest upgrade and one more wheel upgrade and 2 more harness upgrades. And I still don't have the special herbs thing either. But I'm really not concerned about upgrading the caravan. I maxed out the caravan in my last playthrough, and I'm just like, I got the stuff that I feel like is most important, and then I'm just gonna worry about the rest after I get geared up. The herbal extracts are fine. The ether inhaler is it's pretty fast. Okay, not this place. You drank the potion of deliverance instead of throwing it on the manticore? No, Rapid! Okay, honey crepes, milk, flour, honeycomb, egg, fondue, milk, cheese, bread, garlic, harpy omelet a la Bryn, pot, harpy egg, tomato, thyme. What the fuck? Oyster chowder. Okay. Yeah, we finally found a recipe for the harpy egg, I guess. Harpy omelet is the most OP food in the game. It gives you the most buffs and lasts 1,200 turns. Wow. Too bad I'll never be able to make it. When the fuck am I ever going to be able to kill a harpy? Maybe when I'm level 30, we could fight one harpy. I've not swam across the sea yet. So yeah, I haven't bought these quality reins yet, for example. You know, the ranger is OP. She's just out there killing harpies. She probably waits till they're fucking asleep because she's not an idiot. Got to be almost time for this guys to close up, right? Billy, you're supposed to sleep with books then sell? You can read the books if that's what you mean, not sleep with them. Instructions unclear, dick stuck in book. God damn it. Yeah, it is time for the vendors to close. Is sleeping with books like sleeping with the fishes? Yeah. You didn't mean to type dick in a box here? How dare. Wow. Okay, Aldwin Sabatons, 10,445. Gonna be looking for a nice... Ooh, a Captain Barbu... Oh, that's a medium one, though. Heavy, heavy. Okay, he doesn't have any tier 5 helms that are heavy that I want. He's got one. He's got a tier 5 medium. He's got some tier 4 heavies. But these are all minus. I guess this one's only -1, but it's just a tier 4. I don't know. I might be okay with getting that. Okay, so these are 25 protection. These are 24 protection. 28, 30, 33. 25, 33, 35. -10 dodge chance. That doesn't really matter. Crit avoidance is more. Energy minus 12. This is minus 14. Energy restoration minus 3. This is minus 3. Okay. I suppose this one's good. And we'll grab this heavy headgear. It's minus 3 accuracy, minus 1 vision. But that's not bad for a heavy helmet, I don't think. Yeah, light armor probably has a better variety. I would probably agree with that. Okay, heavy. Nice. I would still like a tier 5 heavy chest plate, but I only have a tier 4 right now. Maybe in the future. Not too bad. Gonna throw all these empty wallets on the ground. Yeah, that stuff is really expensive. Okay, we're gonna spend a night at the inn. Do. Oh, he hasn't restocked his money yet. I thought he would. Is there still the nice inn with the free breakfast? I don't know if they give you free breakfast. I haven't stayed at it yet this patch. I didn't stay there because you can't steal the golden ink pot anymore because it's just not in there. Oh, he's got a tier 5 heavy shield. It's pretty fancy. Yeah, they painted a tower on the tower shield. Because they knew that we love towers. That way we can tower while we tower. just gonna be lazy and just sell this shit here, too. I wish that you'd buy this stuff, too, but you won't. The shield that we have is super shit. Maybe I can bribe the woodworker guy with the rubies that he wants next time, and then can take a look at what kind of better quality shields we can get. I feel like unless we get a number of more shield perks from the tree, we're not going to be able to really use a heavy shield very effectively. The downsides seem pretty high. Just like don't have a way of recovering the block power. Keep forgetting about the lockpick. Okay. I didn't realize that we were in this dialogue. That's because we got to max rep with Daryl. I regret clicking through all that. I was just like, yeah, whatever, Daryl, shut up. Yeah, I've been really looking at the light shield that the elves have. I was really tempted by it, but I didn't end up buying it earlier in the run when I could have. Yeah, I know you want to have this heart-to-heart, Daryl. Just give me the repair kit. Okay, let's see what enchantments we get. Health +3, meh. Fortitude +5, meh. Health restoration +4, meh. Alright. Imagine we're gonna... You should probably just run out of water really quickly. You should get really dehydrated with all this armor on. I guess I should probably go and buy a bunch of fodder because I haven't been keeping up on that. But I think that's probably going to be a good time to call it. Did a lot of shopping today. I think that we're probably going to be able to do some tier 5 dungeons in the Manticore tomorrow. That's, I think, going to be the plan. Oh, 8-hour stream, not bad, considering I overslept like fucking crazy.